Hello, my name is Joe Kelly. I recently turned 17 this past January and was born and raised in Appleton, Wisconsin. For my second semester of college, I decided to move all the way down to Oklahoma to attend Oklahoma Baptist University and attempt to get a bachelor's in secondary English education. However, due to some personal reasons I won't get into, I moved back to Appleton, Wisconsin and am currently attending UW Oshkosh as a second semester freshman. But wait, many people stop and stare at me after I give them a slight introduction like that, asking questions like, how did you graduate that early and go to Oklahoma at 16? Well, the goal of this speech is to give you a brief rundown of my life and how odd my academic life was. Starting off, I'll get into skipping a grade, and finally, my graduating early. Doing well in school was something that was constantly on my mind, even from a young age, and around sixth grade, the idea of skipping a grade entered my mind. This was something that I really wanted to accomplish, and a lot of my peers said that I'd never be able to do because I wasn't smart enough. Well, instead of letting these comments break me down and prevent me from skipping a grade, I worked really hard and persevered. By the end of the year, I had earned A's in all of my classes and had gotten extremely high scores in all of our school's standardized testing. All the work that I put into doing this allowed me to finally achieve that dream of mine and skip seventh grade. Moving on, in high school, I got really involved in clubs like robotics. In these, I decided to give computer aided design, or CAD, a try, and I'm really glad I did. This suited me really well and pushed me to do my best and work through stress. In fact, I had a whole team depending on me and the rest of the CAD team to design a working robot and a computer program, and that was all under a deadline. Being able to work under that much stress helped me as 2021 presented itself. I had to develop new strategies to get my schoolwork done, along with trying to combat all the distractions that come with having five younger siblings and doing school from home. Even though school has become a lot harder for me to do online, I decided to push myself to the max. I actually picked up two extra online English classes on top of the extra online gym class I was already taking for a total of 10 classes at once. With things set up perfectly and having the ability to just sit down and work efficiently, I got to the point where I could graduate an additional year early at the age of 16. In the last 2 to 3 minutes, I feel that I've been able to give you a rough outline of my odd academic life and how I graduated at 16 by skipping a grade and then graduating an additional year early. After graduation, I moved on to college at OBU, and then for personal reasons, I decided to move back home to Appleton, Wisconsin for a semester. Now, I'm at UW Oshkosh working on my bachelor's in secondary English education. Well, thank you for taking the time to listen to my speech, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day.